tuning in. My name is Alia. I am a junior. This is my third year here at U of H, communications major and history minor. I'm involved in a number of things on campus and the Honors College and various other organizations too, but I'm going to let these girls introduce themselves first.
Well, way to brag. Just kidding.
Well, how are we going to go behind that?
I know. Jeez. Okay. That's why she has a center chair. Okay. Well, my name is Elena Dahl. I'm a sophomore and I'm a nursing major. And I know what you're wondering. Why is she on a TV show? I don't know. I'm just kidding. I just love doing this. And basically, I'm involved in things such as the CSO, the Catholic Student Organization. I'm very a devout member of that and secretary. And also, I am a part of NHSCS, and that's something that I'm very involved with as well. And various things outside of campus too. And I work for the Houston Texans. Gotcha. And I know that has nothing to do with nursing major, but it's okay because I volunteer a little bit in MD.
She's all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your parents don't get mad that you're doing something else than your major?
Yes, they do. And did you want me to imitate my mom?
I mean, that's what I was getting at.
Well, Elaine, why are you on that TV show? That's not part of your major. That's my mom.
That's what I was getting
Okay.
at. That was what I was getting at. Love it. I'm Jennifer Stamp. I am double majoring in broadcast journalism and political science. So I will be here at U of H for a while. And I am also a group fitness instructor at the rec center. And yes, the rec center is over there from where we're sitting. And I work at the Houston Chronicle, and I do sports stats. And let's see what else. I'm trying to beat y'all out.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's got a list.
Well,
Also, I work out daily, and I cook for my boyfriend on Monday nights, and we sometimes go to Olive Garden for the muscle meeting.
I think they beat me
And then
now.
on Mondays and Wednesdays, yes, we go clubbing.
This is actually our second season together.
Right.
And we've got a few things we want to talk about today. We've got a new structuring of the show. We have some new people on board. I know Tuesday was a big day for Texas. It was our primary day. And I know we put out record numbers of people coming out to vote. Did you guys vote?
Yes.
Yes? Yes, you did.
I'm so glad this doesn't go back to West Texas. So glad. And if you stay tuned after we talk about it, I will tell you guys why. But you voted?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I always vote, and I was out there this past week, the past 2 weeks, trying to get my friends out to vote too. I wanted to keep them informed, have them get out to the polls, because I think it's so important. But I know there are a handful of people that don't think it's as important as
And it has
I
nothing
do.
to do with their lives,
Right.
such as my friends as well. They're always like, nah, I don't know much about the candidates, blah, blah, blah. Well, you can go on vote.smart.org and look up their background.
There's so many resources people can use
Exactly.
to learn. But I've heard the counter argument here. You know, primaries or voting in general really doesn't matter, especially when you live in Texas, because we are a very conservative state and we all know where our vote's going to go. But from what I know and from what I keep hearing, this is the first primary in Texas that has actually mattered in years. Just because, you know, especially with Clinton and Obama, it being so close, the numbers really matter. People getting to the polls really matter.
I think the reason why it's so different, this election is different from past elections, for the obvious reasons. We have an African American candidate, we have a woman candidate, and I mean also for McCain, he's old school veteran.
Veteran, that's what I meant. Veteran.
He's a
He's a veteran.
And this is his third time
Big on it.
trying to become president. So we have a lot of colorful things going on.
A lot of firsts, and people will look at that. People pay attention to it. I again, like I said, I think it's so important to vote, and you can tell too when the results came in. From Tuesday, Obama.
Oh no, girl.
Yeah, he didn't win, but it was by such a small number. And
It's been like that. It's been
Do you
like.
have any reasons why it's such a why he didn't get as
I know why.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie to you viewers and you guys. Basically, Texas is let's just say those few people that own most of our country's income reside here in Texas, and they're white, rich men. Not that I'm saying anything about white people, but I'm just saying that was just okay. I'm not even gonna finish, but
well, do you feel like that had an effect on Obama's campaign?
Yeah.
I noticed from going to an Obama rally, and I hate to get too far into politics here because I want to kind of touch on the general, which is getting people, college-age students, involved in elections like this. But I attended an Obama rally, and I noticed in the audience a large number of people that were there seemed to be very wealthy, and I have heard constantly that Obama appeals to the wealthy. And
yes.
Younger people as well. Our generation he appeals to equally as much, and I'm really proud of seeing so many people get involved in politics. I've never seen it this big before. I've never
well,
seen
it's
it.
not.
On
I mean,
Tuesday-
income, yeah, but as far as race goes, I think there's a lot of also race factors as well. That's why I brought up the
Absolutely.
white
Yeah.
men. But that's just me personally. Anyone can counter the argument as well. So.
Well, the reason I asked the question is because on Tuesday, whenever I went to the primaries, the turnout was huge.
Yeah.
It was in Brazoria County,
Mhm.
and I was there at an elementary school, and the line was through the streets, and it was a snake line.
Yep.
And it was, out to the streets. People were running to get in line, get in
I
line.
love that.
Yeah.
So that they
love
won't
that.
be cut off with their votes. And after that, they finished voting around midnight.
Yeah, they didn't
So
finish
after
counting their votes
midnight,
until-
it
Yep.
was the caucus. And since it was on Tuesday, they had their kids with them. They
Work
were
the
in
next
their
day.
heels
Right.
from work that night, had to
Yeah.
work that next day. But I mean, they still went strong, and I would say around 200 people left because they couldn't wait, because they had babies with 5-hour-old diapers, and they just there was a lot of people that left, and they were gonna vote in the primaries for Obama, but
So
they didn't.
we can tell here, we're in agreement here that it's important to vote.
Yeah,
Very,
yes,
very,
it's
very
very
important.
important.
And it
then
has to
did
do
y'all
with
stop with it?
the TV you're watching on. Our next president has a lot to affect that, and technology and internet and whatnot. So basically, whole aspects of our lives.
So you think it makes a difference then?
Yes.
vote.
Very
Oh, yeah.
big difference.
But I
big
think
difference. And
You got to be knowledgeable about your candidates as well.
since
Don't just
they're
go out
either
there.
telling us we're crazy or telling us to wrap up, I think I have a confession. I told I was going to wait out.
Go ahead.
I registered Democrat
Okay, but please explain to us why this is a big deal.
because a lot of students want change, and I am a student that wants change. And
No. As you can see from our little fade out there, our crew has some issues with Democrats, apparently.
obviously, our crew or my ancestors are coming back to get me.
And we have free tryouts for Republicans.
Yeah. We need to do a new cast member
Just
here.
kidding.
I'm glad I didn't say anything about my personal views. We'll be right back here on Intuition.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need